Yes, it is a beautiful morning to you all. Welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio. I am Joseph Oyokola, and this is Newspaper Review. And of course, this morning I came with different newspapers, each with different interesting stories. I have the Punch with me, I have Vanguard newspaper, I have the Le Post, and I have the Nation newspaper. But to begin the news this morning, let me use this medium to wish us happy Children's Day. We, the children. Are you also a children? Yeah, I am a children. So, are you part of us? So, happy Children's Day to our young ones out there, to all of us, to all of us, to all of us, because we are together. We are together. I'm also a child. Yes, of course. So, we wish you well and we wish you all possibilities. We wish you good more years. We wish you prosperity and more good life. Whatever you lay your hands upon shall prosper. And of course, we will not die young. So, because let me use the word we are all together, we are children. So, this morning, I begin with the headlines. From the Punch newspaper, tension in PDP, governors BOT reconvene as neck meeting stirs. This is another interesting headline from the Vanguard newspaper. Ogun Senator decries low school enrollment. May 27. President Tinubu pledges renewed commitment to Nigerian children. Second anniversary. Economists rate Nigerian economy under Tinubu. And from the Vanguard newspaper, man, wife arrested for trafficking 12 children in Habia. Now to the news in details. The National Concourse meeting of the People's Democratic Party on Monday concluded without a resolution, with the Governors Forum, the Board of Trustees leadership, and the Peace Committee headed by former Senate President Bukola Saraki set to meet on Tuesday today to decide the way forward for the third National Executive Committee meeting. PDP acting national chairman Umar Damagom told newsmen after nearly 3 hours of the concourse meeting in Abuja on Monday that discussions will resume today by 10 a.m. Why? Several prominent members of the PDP national concourse, including former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Namadi Sambu, as well as former Senate President David Mark and former Speaker of Representative Aminu Tambuwa, were absent from the meeting, which was intended to lay the groundwork for the 99th National Executive Committee meeting originally scheduled for May 27. The PDP has been grappling with internal political unrest both before and after the 2023 elections. Challenges such as the crisis in Oyo State, disputes over the South-South Zonal Congress, the controversy surrounding the position of the party's National Secretary, and most recently, North Central Zonal Congress have further destabilized the party. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Nyesom Wike, along with Governors Caleb Mutwag, Plateau, Ahmed Mitiri, Taraba, and others are angered by decisions made by the National Working Committee and the PDP Governors Forum. These decisions, largely shaped by Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah, and Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, were seen as undermining the political influence of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Despite efforts by major party bodies like the NWC, Board of Trustees, NEC, and Governors Forum to mediate, the internal conflicts have only deepened, spreading across states and geopolitical zones. This unresolved tension has stalled the NEC meeting and obstructed vital decisions regarding the party's future. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Please read further on the Punch newspaper. tension in PDP, governors, board of trustees reconvene as NEC meeting stirs. Meanwhile, the senator representing Ogun Central, Shoaibu Salisu, has lamented the dwindling enrollment of school pupils in the state. The senator has therefore called for a concerted effort by all stakeholders, including traditional rulers, parents, community leaders, government officials, and advocacy groups, among others, to tackle the situation. Shoaibu, who is the chairman Senate Committee on ICT and Cybersecurity, expressed his dissatisfaction on Monday. The two-day capacity building workshop and empowerment of Ogun traditional rulers with the team role in ensuring improved enrollment of students in secondary education held at the Ake Palace, Abeokuta. The workshop was organized by Shoaibu in conjunction with the National Secondary School Commission and development partners. The senator described education as the most sustainable form of empowerment, warning that the region faces a serious future threat if current trends are not reversed. This news was sourced from the Vanguard newspaper. Ogun senator decries low school enrollment. In the meantime, President Bola Tinubu has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to protecting the rights, dreams, and futures of every Nigerian child as the nation marks the 2025 International Children's Day today. An address to children across the country on Tuesday, the president described them as the pride and future of great nation, underscoring the government's moral, constitutional, and intergenerational duty to ensure the protection, development, and safety. This year's dedication theme, Stand Up, Speak Up, Building a Bullying-Free Generation, was lauded by the president as timely, reflecting the need to foster a culture where every child feels safe, respected, and heard, both in physical and digital spaces. Tinubu highlighted key measures under the renewed Hope agenda aimed at addressing these challenges. This includes the implementation of the National Plan of Action on Ending Violence Against Children 2024-2030, the renewal of the Child Rights Act 2003 and the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act 2015, and full enforcement of the Cybercrime Act to combat cyberbullying and online abuse. He further announced a See Something, Say Something, Do Something campaign, urging every Nigerian to become a child protection champion. This news was sold from the Nation newspaper. May 27, Tinubu pledges renewed commitment to Nigerian children. In the meantime, ahead of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration's second anniversary on May 29, 2025, economists and financial analysts have rated the renewed Hope government low in improved cost of living for the majority of Nigerians. The Chief Executive Officer of the Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprise, Muda Yusuf, and the CEO of SD&D Capital Management, Bolade Idakolo, disclosed this to newsmen in separate interviews on Monday. To recall that on Tinubu's inauguration day, he announced fuel subsidy removal and naira floating. The immediate effect jacked up the price of fuel from 198 naira per litre to 540 naira per litre. Thereafter, petrol is now sold between 875 naira and 920 naira per litre, depending on the location in Nigeria. Also, the naira depreciated to 1,579.40 kobo per dollar on Monday, from 460 naira 702 kobo in the same period 2 years ago. The ripple effect of Tinubu's reform were the surge in inflation, with hikes in prices of transportation, food, and the cost of goods and services, inflicting hardship on millions of Nigerians. This comes as purchasing power for the majority of Nigerians has also been eroded due to high inflation, which climbed to 23.71% in April 2025 from 22.22% in the same period in 2023. Though Tinubu's government approved a 70,000 minimum wage in July 2024 as a solution to the cost of living crisis, the inflation spike eroded the impact of the wage increase. Similarly, inflation watered down Federation allocation revenue increases to the three tiers of government in the last 2 years. This news was sourced from the Post newspaper. For more details, please read from the Post. Secondary anniversary. Economists rate Nigerian economy under Tinubu. On to the last news. Our newspaper revealed this morning 12 children from different villages have been rescued in Abia State from a couple, Sunday Emebo and Blessing Emebo, by the Abia State Police Command. This was made known by DSP Maru Chinaka, the spokesperson of Abia State Police Command, who explained that the couple were apprehended on 19 May 2025 at an alleged unregistered illegal motherless baby's home in the apartment located at Ikot Ikmele Road, Aba. She said that the arrest of the couple and the rescue of the 12 kids were made possible through credible intelligence gathered by the police command, pointing out that the ages of the rescued child ranged from 6 to 14 months. DSP Chinaka also disclosed that the arrested couple, Sunday Emebo and his wife, Blessing Emebo, are presently being interrogated at State Criminal Investigation Department (CID) and will soon be arraigned in court after investigations. This news was sourced from the Post newspaper. Man, wife arrested for trafficking 12 children in Abia. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Tension in PDP, governors BOT reconvene as NEC meeting stalls. Ogun Senator decries low school enrollment. May 27, Tinubu pledges renewed commitment to Nigerian children. Secondary anniversary, economists rate Nigerian economy under Tinubu. Man, wife arrested for trafficking 12 children in Abia. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. Remember, Carnival Breakfast show still continues. Please do well to not turn the diet, not change the diet. It's Carnival Radio. For more details, please visit the French newspaper website, The Punch, The Vanguard, The Nation newspaper. Today's time I will be coming your way and me myself, Oyo Joseph Angel. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Children's Day.
All the hits, one station.
You're listening to Carnival Radio.
Treated me like I was a queen. What spell did it cast on me? Or was it a make-believe? forever loving me. This world I hung into. Oh God, I was a